everyone, Javodicus here. Today I'm going to be doing Warrior Class Guide. I've already done this guide once, but for some reason it won't upload to YouTube, so I'm going to reshoot it and see if it works. Maybe a corrupt file. Anyway, Warrior is my final base class I haven't done yet. It's probably the most popular among new members of the game, just because they want to be a warrior. In Adventure Quest Worlds, Warrior has, I think, 4 clones, which would be Warrior, Warlord, Beast Warrior, and Pumpkin Lord. I'm going to be using Pumpkin Lord in this video because I want to show you guys how to use Warrior, but I want to feel like a pumpkin today. So I will be using Pumpkin Lord. I'm kidding. It's because I don't have Warrior. I have Warlord and Pumpkin Lord, but I do not have Warrior. So I'm going to be using Pumpkin Lord. In this guide, I'm going to be showing you where to get each of these clones. I'm going to show you enhancements, stats, passives, and I'm going to also go through the skills of Warrior and Pumpkin Lord and everything like that. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, now, to get Beast Warrior, you're going to open the Legend Shop. Now, the Legend Shop is also accessible in Battle on Town, but I'm just going to get it from the game menu. If you go through Battle on Town, you need to talk to Ragnak. He has it. You're just going to open the Legend Shop, open Armors, and Beast Warrior class is going to be right here. It's just like any other warrior, it's just furry. All of the clones are member only. Only Warrior class is non-member. But they all have the same skills and stats, so don't even worry about it. If you just would rather be a Beast Warrior or Warlord or Pumpkin Lord, you have to be member only. But there's no increase in stats, I promise. Now, to get Pumpkin Lord, you're going to have to wait a little bit until Halloween, because Pumpkin Lord is a seasonal rare drop from the Mogloween bosses. Again, you're just going to do everything you do with normal warrior, but you're going to do it feeling like a pumpkin. And that is how you use Pumpkin Lord class like a boss. I feel very pumpkin-y right now. Now, to get Warrior and Warlord class, you're just going to come here, the same place you would get your enhancements for it. You just open Thok Shop. Thok Shop. Warrior is going to be right here for 1,000 non-member gold, and it is non-member. This is what Warrior... Nope. This is what Warrior used to look like before the art got updated to this. So if you have Warrior Rare class, then it doesn't matter, it's the same thing. What did I just open the same shop for? Now, to get Warlord, you're going to open the upgrade shop, and Warlord is going to be right here. Again, member only. To get Warlord class, you have to have Warrior rank 5. Now, the idea in doing this is that if you upgrade your account and you are a Warrior, after you reach rank 5, you're able to go up in the system. Most, like, non-members would have to stay being a Warrior, but you can, like, advance to the next rank or something in, like, army style thing. That's the idea about it, but it's really just a requirement they put on there. But anyway, regardless, enhancements for Warrior, Pumpkin Lord, Beast Warrior, Warlord, Warrior class rare, blah blah blah. You're just going to come here. I'm going to be recommending full luck enhancements from Cicero. You just open here, and there's your luck. Now, why I'm going to be recommending luck is because Prepared Strike, is going to guarantee that your next 2 auto attacks hit and they're increased damage critical strikes. Now, if you have full luck, those critical strikes are going to do much more, up to 400 damage more. Now, there is the option of adding a fighter in, like for your class or maybe your weapon. It doesn't matter, it's just going to lower your critical damage, but it's going to increase your critical strike chance. So it wouldn't matter, it would just kind of boost some things, decrease some things. I prefer full luck because I know that they're going to hit no matter what, and I will do damage. Now, if you have access to the all enhancements, you're going to get them here from Valencia. You're going to open, blah, blah, blah. Now, what I'm going to be recommending for Warrior class is going to be Health Map, because Warrior does not have any way to regain health on its own. If you don't care about getting health back, then I would definitely recommend Spirocov instead, because you can get much more damage that way. But Health Map is what I'm going to be using in this guide, because I think it is the smartest decision. Now we can go ahead and get started on the skill breakdown for Warrior and Pumpkin Lord and crap, blah blah blah. Okay, so your first skill with Warrior is called Decisive Strike. It costs 20 mana, 2-second cooldown, physical skill. A powerful strike dealing 150% weapons damage. So it's going to do much more than your auto attack. Your auto attack here, he dodged it, will do 218. Use Decisive Strike. You get a 1k crit, 327 non-crit. So it's just a damaging move. That's all it does. Now, your second skill is going to be Imbalancing Strike, 30 mana, 10-second cooldown, physical skill. A precise blow which stuns your opponent for 4 seconds. So we're going to go ahead and use that. It does low damage, as you can see, 88 damage compared to your 218 auto attack. Now, the stun phase, and you have 6-second cooldown, it says, but it doesn't seem like it's that long, and then you can stun again. Unless, of course, you miss and you suck like I do, like I just did that. Man, I feel bad about myself. Oh well. So it does stun for 4 seconds. It is dodgeable, so look out for that. Now, your third skill with Warrior class is called Prepared Strike, 20 mana, 15-second cooldown, physical skill. Your next 2 auto attacks taken within 5 seconds will be powerful critical hits which cannot be avoided. So we're going to go ahead and do that. If you just use it like I'm standing here, if I just use it right now, it's not going to do anything. It's just going to make me point. You have to be auto attacking for this skill to do anything. So I'll use it now. I'll do 784 and it is undodgeable. I will get 2 784 strikes in. No matter what. I will do it. Unless, of course, perhaps you're fighting in a PvP fight and they reduce your haste to where you cannot get those 2 auto attacks in within 5 seconds, which is very unlikely, but possible. Then you'll only get 1 of them. Or maybe they stun you right when you use Prepared Strike, then you will have wasted it, which is very unfortunate. Now, your final skill with Warrior class is On Guard. Costs 30 mana, 30-second cooldown, physical skill as well. Challenge your opponent, dealing 75% normal damage. So you do less damage than you were by 25%, but also, and taking 50% less damage from all sources for 10 seconds. So you are getting a 25% reduction in your damage, but they are getting their damage completely cut in half. So you will still be doing more damage than them. Let's see, they do 50, so they'll do about 25. Let's go ahead and use it now. It does 164 damage with a non-crit with unarmed. And it cut his damage into 24 instead of 50. Just like I said, because I know everything. JK. Now, I'm going to be recommending Warrior class for 1 vs 1 PvP because it's got that awesome, unavoidable 2 crits and a stun. Which, remember, they can dodge your stun. But it's really good. It's got a stun and a 2 automatic, no 100% crits. It's got a shield and that nice Decisive Strike. Also, Blood Brawl, I've seen it used effectively, but I wouldn't recommend it because it has no AoE skills, and it's all short range, up close and personal skills. You have to be within auto attack range to use any of these, except for maybe Prepared Strike, but it is just a effect. Like, I can use it once it cools down. Hold on. And it's not going to do anything. I have to be auto attacking. See, I only got 1. Oh, I got 2. Okay. Now, what was I saying? Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, boss battles. As you're about to see, 18,000 health versus 2,000 health and no heal probably won't turn out well for me. It needs someone to support its HP really, really bad. Oh, by the way, I totally left this out. I feel really bad now. Warriors gain mana when they strike an enemy in combat or are struck by an enemy in combat. More mana comes to you if you critical strike. So, oh man, I feel really bad for leaving that out now. Oh well, now you know. I wouldn't recommend it for boss battles, unless it's something like this, who doesn't have high damage, doesn't have incredibly massive, dangerous HP. I wouldn't recommend it for boss battles at all. Unless you have someone to help your health. That's like the must-have. I wouldn't recommend it for farming because it has no AoE skills and it can't heal. Like I said, a lot of people start with it, so it's pretty good for going through the storyline. It's nice versus one opponent and one opponent only. I wouldn't recommend it facing a bunch of different people. But at least it can solo the Undead Champion, as we've just seen. So, full luck enhance, health map, they're all the same, don't worry about it. Warrior's the only non-member one. I really hope you guys enjoyed the guide. I'll have my Twitter in the description, the same as my character page link. If you guys have any classes you want me to do, please comment and tell me. If you don't like the video, please comment and tell me. Don't just dislike it and leave. I would like to know what you don't like about them so I can change it. The only class I have left to do is Ninja, and I might do that after this because it's a lot of fun to use. I would like more suggestions on what class to do next. So I hope you guys enjoy my guides. Well, that's it. Jebbo is out.